Hello everyone, welcome to Decor Lab, and in this video we will be creating this gorgeous foam flower. You can use this flower for so many different installments. For example, you can add it to the balloon. For that, you can only have to add the 260 behind it on top of those zip ties that we apply and loop it around the balloon garland. Just like that. Or you can apply them to the grid wall with the help of the zip tie. Simply loop this new zip tie behind the zip ties that are already applied on the flower and apply it to your grid wall. Just like that. Now let's create the flower. Let's start with the materials and tools we need to create this flower. Construction grade heat gun, hot glue gun, 3.5-inch plastic mansory fasteners, scissors, ruler, the glass lamp bowl or light fixture, 8-inch zip ties, and foam. We are using a big roll of the Russian foam for this creation. We will start out from making 3 sizes of squares from the foam. For that, you will need 2 meters of foam, a ruler, and a craft knife. So we will be cutting 10 pieces of 7 by 7 inch, 8 pieces of 8 by 8 inch, and 8 pieces of 9.5 by 9.5 inch squares. Then we will cut a drop shape petal from each size. To give our petals more realistic look, we will curve and shape them with the help of the heat gun and glass bowl, starting with the smallest size. We will warm up our petal over the heat gun and then place it over the glass bowl, gently stretching it out on it and wait until it cools off. As you can see, we created the cup-shaped piece. We will use it to create the flower bud, the middle base of the flower. We will do the same for all petals of this size. Now we will do the same with the next size up, warming up the petal and slightly stretching it over the glass bowl. For those petals, we will also shape the edges. Now, over the heat gun, we are warming up the edges and curling them by slightly bending it with the hand until it cools down. The same technique we use for our biggest petals. Our petals are prepared. Now let's prepare our base. On the plastic fastener, we drilled 4 holes. And now we will attach our zip ties to it. The next step is to form the actual flower. For that, we will take our plastic fastener and apply a piece of foam on it with the hot glue gun. Now, we will warm up applied foam with a heat gun and press on it to make application tighter. Because foam melts with the heat, you can use it as a glue technique. Using the same heat gun foam melting gluing technique, we will apply our petals to the base. We take the smallest formed petal and start creating the flower bud. To do that, we create a cone shape from one of the smallest petals, and by melting it with a heat gun, we'll glue it to the shape we need. Make sure you leave a hole on the cone for aesthetics. Now applying our cone to the fastener, gluing it with a heat gun. Next petal of the smallest size we will apply by wrapping it around our base with a cone. We are using a heating gun to melt it and glue it. But keep in mind, if you overheat the foam, it will melt very fast and can burn your fingers like a hot box. So be careful. Next to petals, we are gluing on two opposite sides from the previous one, opening up our flower. And following this pattern, we are gluing the rest of our petals of the smallest size. Next size up, we'll continue gluing overlapping the last petal was applied. Keep on adding petals of the size, gradually opening the flower. The same way, we are applying the last size. Make sure to leave the base open so it doesn't cover our zip ties. Gluing all the largest petals evenly. If you feel like there is a need for that, cut the petals of the biggest size to shape to make your final flower look organic. Play with the petals placement, make sure you are happy with it, and then glue it together. And here you have it, an oversized foam rose with a diameter of 17 inches. With zip ties in the back, you can easily apply this flower to any surface, like the wall or balloon garlands. Want to learn more about our foam creations? Then stay tuned for our new videos that are coming up. Each week we'll be dropping a new video in one of our categories that you will be able to take a look at. Do not forget to join us for our weekly webinars where we will share our tips and tricks on many different installations, and we will have our invited guests that will inspire you and will help you grow. See you in the next video.